Anyway, what you been playing, Nick?
It's been out for a minute on early access and you can play it, but they just released the full version of Gloomhaven digital on Steam. And that includes Gloomhaven's a fucking board game where you have like miniatures, and it's kind of like D&D mixed with a game called Descent, or that Star Wars tabletop sort of game. You build maps, and then it's kind of like there's a DM who kind of controls the enemies and the players who control themselves and like upgrade their stuff. It's from that, it's like the most video game board game ever, like RPG ever. And then they took the board game, the full board game, and put it digital. So, and it fucking translates. Is
it good?
It is so good. It is.
That's so good.
Fucking. It is Gloomhaven to the T, with none of the downfalls, like the setup, or remembering where the fuck you were, or figuring out like money or what cards you had, or anything like that. It's literally just you get in and the computer does all the shit for you. You don't even have to DM because the computer DMs. It's fantastic.
So. Yeah, I'd hope
it's fantastic. I have been having a blast with Brandon and Dale, and then mostly Brandon. I want you to get it.
I want to get it. It's just hard to line up a time because our friend Brandon lives in Austria, so it's like hard to like line up the timing to get together. Because I want to play it. Like we played so much of the board game together, and you saying that it actually like works.
It is the board game.
Like that excites me to a level I can't even explain.
Like I don't know if you played it on Tabletop Simulator with us that one time.
Yeah, I did.
We played that and we're like, this is actually kind of cool. It's way better than that. It's like 3 times better than that. It is so good. And
because on
animations and
Tabletop Simulator, it kind of like automated some of the stuff. So I imagine this just like automates everything.
It automates everything, and it's got animations. It's got a full voiceover.
How does it like look?
It looks fine.
Does it look like a board game? Like, did they just go for the board game aesthetic, or
no? It looks like a one-room XCOM, I suppose. Like, there's nothing that looks like it.
Are
like
the rooms
you have
randomized too, or
in one of the game modes, the campaign, the main campaign. You know how like the board is always the same for each place, but there's a game mode that was out before the release. It's called Guildmaster, where they're just like, they give you a random fucking objective. It's like, kill all of the guys in this room, or survive this many rounds, or something like that. And every time you do that, it is completely random. It's got the same enemies in it, but it's completely random room layout. But yeah, it's kind of like, I guess if you were to put walls up around the board game, the actual board game, and put your eyes in that room, it's kind of like what that kind of looks like. So the play space is really small.
Okay.
But as you go through the rooms, it kind of gets bigger and bigger, and it's fantastic. It's just fantastic. The animations are great. The sounds are great. The optimization is fantastic, and I just want to keep playing it. It's so fun.
Well, I'm gonna buy it tonight.
You're gonna fucking buy it tonight? You should.
Of course.
You fucking should.